So actually, we have my guest on now. We're going to be talking to the Division F Toastmasters International, and they're going to be talking about a competition that they have coming up this weekend. So on the line with me, I have Mr. Marlon Parejo, and I believe I also have Mrs. Sandra Pike. Good morning, and welcome to the Now Morning Show.
Thank you very much. Morning.
Morning. How are you guys this morning?
Very well, thank you.
Nice.
I'm hoping I'm in the center of my camera.
Sorry, say that again, Marlon.
I'm hoping that I'm in the center of my camera.
I understand. I wonder why that is. Marlon, let's jump right in. I mean, you are a visually impaired police officer, right? And you have this amazing event that's coming up this weekend. Can you tell us a bit about it? And I mean, how difficult or easy it was for you to, organize this event?
Well, it's the Division F International Evaluation, Table Topics, and Humorous Speech Contests. 4 contests in one by the Division F Toastmasters. It's on Sunday, March 13th, starting at 2 p.m. online and absolutely free. So members of the public will be able to see Toastmasters compete against each other in the different speech contests categories, and the winners of each contest will move on to the district level where they will be competing against other countries in Toastmasters. Toastmasters are large.
Now, let's back up a little bit. What exactly is Toastmasters for some of us who may not know?
Well, it has absolutely nothing to do with toast. I can tell you that. No bread of any kind. And what it basically does, it helps persons with their communication and leadership skills. For example, you want to be a leader in your organization, a middle manager, supervisor. You want to be able to deliver a speech. You want to be able to pass an interview. It's basically for anyone that's interested in proper communication skills and or leadership skills. It's you when you join a club, you are able to practice these things in a safe space with proper evaluation and feedback.
Right. And how do you join a club? Is it, for example, do you join a club that's closest to you in terms of residency, or how do you seek out one?
Well, because everything is online now, you can pretty much go on the Trinidad Tobago Toastmasters Facebook page and look for a club that's probably closest to you in geographical location. But everything is online now, so I usually attend club meetings in Guam or Dubai and those things, and you get to hear people do speeches and you get to perform speeches yourself. But you go in as a guest, see what's happening, make sure everything is everything, and then eventually you'll be approached to join a club, and you can start learning to communicate and lead properly.
Nice. Now tell me a bit about the event in terms of what can we expect if we log in on Sunday?
Well, you can expect fun. I, as the contest chair, I'm going to be introducing speakers and also talking about the rules of the contest. The international speech contest will be first, which would be speeches that are motivational, inspirational in nature. Then there's a contest called the evaluation contest where a test speaker will speak, and then we judge the other speakers based on how they evaluate their speech, because the evaluation and feedback is very different from criticism. Table topics is much like a Miss Universe type setting, just without the bathing suits and the evening wear, where you ask one question to every contestant and they have to give that answer straight off the cuff. Everybody gets the same question. And last but not least, the funniest part of it is a humorous speech contest, where you have it's basically a speech with a humor slant. So they can expect a lot of lovely speeches, a lot of fun, a lot of Trinidad flavor. Nice. And I get to chair all of it.
Mm-hmm. And how many contestants do we... Sorry, Marlon, you were saying something?
No, I said I get to manage and chair all of it, which is wonderful for me.
And you seem to be very excited to chair all of those competitions. Now, yes, how did we... Let's even back up further. I mean, how did we get to this point? How did you choose the contestants, and how many contestants will we be seeing on Sunday?
Right, so there are 16 clubs in Trinidad and Tobago, and every club has their own speech contest. The person who wins at the club level, they will move on to the area level. Each area has 4 clubs, so the winner of each club will compete against other clubs in an area. And now, whoever wins, the person who won at the area That is where we are at now at the division level, where whoever won in their area will be competing against other areas. So that hence we have now the division speech contest, the coup de grace of speaking.
Now, Mrs. Anthony, as the division head for this division that's having these competitions this Sunday, I mean, what does it mean for us in Trinidad to have something as grand as this, I would say?
Well, this is the largest contest that we have had so far. Trinidad and Tobago became a division 2 years ago, and it's very important. It is giving us opportunities such as this for people to hear about Toastmasters, and we are very happy that we are able to come on TTT to let the nation know about Toastmasters. So we have invited a lot of people, including young people from our youth leadership programs and Toastmasters across the nation and outside of Trinidad and Tobago as well. We have invited Caribbean people.
Nice. And is this something that is going to continue into next year?
There's a contest every year. So as Marlon had said, there are club contests, area contests, division contests. The winners of this will go on to compete at the Caribbean level and internationally even. So you can become the world champion of public speaking in August of this year if you win at the division level, district level, and go on to the international.
Wow. And in terms of some of the prizes, is it if you win this division, you can move on to an international level, or is there some type of prizes that you can win?
Well, that's just a trophy, but there are lots of advantages of being in the competition. You get to travel the world. Well, these days it would be virtually, and there are lots of public speaking opportunities given to you.
Great. And Marlon, I mean, if you can just share with us the link as well, because I know you keep mentioning this is free for the public to view. So can you tell us where the public can go to register if we want to see, I mean, what a Toastmasters event like this could be?
No problem. So they can go to bit.ly/stronger_than_yesterday. So nice. You go on that and click, you register, you put your name, your phone number, your email address, and all you have to do is find as much snacks as possible and sit back and relax and enjoy a wonderful afternoon of speeches. Some people form the opinion that they were going to be required to speak. No, you're not required to speak. Only the contestants are speaking, so you don't have to worry. But I would like persons to look at the different speakers and speeches and understand that they themselves can get just as good as these titans of Toastmasters are.
And is there a website that you can lead people to register or even get more information about joining a club such as Toastmasters?
Yes, they can go to the Trinidad Tobago Toastmasters Facebook page, and everything is there.
There's also www.toastmasters.org, which is the International Toastmasters website.
Nice. And Mrs.
So
Pike,
just remember toastmasters.org.
Nice. And Mrs. Pike, for anybody who's looking and might be interested in something like this, any words of advice for them?
Join a Toastmasters club. Yes. I did it, and so did Marlon, and we have improved tremendously. You can find leadership skills, develop your leadership and public speaking skills, your communication. You become a better listener and a better speaker, a better thinker. You're able to organize your thoughts into a speech. And that is one of the skills that you need wherever you are, at home, at work, in an organization, at church, wherever you are. Communication skills are key.
And you automatically get better looking.
I like how you just slipped that in. One final question, of course, we have to wrap. But is there a fee to join the club?
There is a fee. When you join, you pay the equivalent of $20 US as a new member fee. In our club, we charge $140 for that new member fee. And every 6 months, you pay $300 to $350. There may be a small fee added on, so clubs can organize additional expenses. But basically, it's equivalent of $45 US every 6 months.
So technically, it's like $3 TT a day, which is
nice. I like how you broke that down. So $3 TT, and I can learn about public speaking. I can improve my communication, and of course, it would just be easier for me. I like it.
Yes.
Absolutely, and you can join any club anywhere in the world. We have 16 in Trinidad and Tobago. But you can participate in a club meeting every single day of the year.
Nice. Well, guys, I want to thank you so much, Mr. Parejo, and of course, Mrs. Anthony Pike. Thank you so much for coming on the Now Morning Show and just providing some information about the Toastmasters event. Of course, it's this Sunday, and it's going to be free for the public to look and just learn a little bit about communication and public speaking. So thank you so much, guys, and have a great day. And good luck with your event this Sunday.
Thanks very much for having us.
Of course. Have a great one. Yeah, guys, Toastmasters. What you thought about it?
Lovely stuff. I always think that it's, regardless of industry, regardless of actual occupation, it's always imperative to be able to deliver eloquently, communicate effectively and confidently, and that can only be an asset to you. So it's definitely something I want to look into, actually.
Yeah. And I love that she said too that you don't have to join a Toastmasters here. Right. You can join a Toastmasters anywhere in the world, and of course you will get that public speaking skill and organizing your thoughts. Sometimes sometimes it's hard for some people.
Sometimes,
you know what I mean?
every day.
Every day. One of the things that stands about this side is the communication aspect of things, regardless of your job, regardless of what you're doing. Communication is how we interact with each other, so it's important for us to be able to communicate effectively. But speaking of which, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, some more communication is happening. So stay tuned. It's the Now Morning Show.
Sure long.
He did say it was going to be that kind of...